Yeah, we had simple game plan, and really in the second half we just didn't execute it. And shoot 60% from the floor, and you lose by 10. That just tells you not doing. We didn't. I don't know if we make a jumper in the second half. And so, that's frustrating. It just is. It's frustrating. I'm not interested in our fans or our players thinking that just because we're playing a really good team, that this is okay. And saying, "Oh, you guys try." I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in being a part of a program like that. And anybody that thinks that way is not like it won't be received well from me. And I appreciate people trying to encourage us. We're beyond the feeling bad for Southern Illinois, and our kids know what to do. And we didn't do it today, and so that's the case.
How much do the turnovers hurt?
Well, they're killing us. We've had 2 games in a row where all we do is turn it over. Now, we're playing without a point guard. I don't care. We're done making excuses for any of that stuff. Quit jumping in the air. It's simple basketball. Play on the ground, pivot, and pass. Quit jumping in the air and passing the ball. This isn't grade school anymore.
Defensively, what do you think the problem was in the second half?
Oh, we just stare at the ball. I mean, second thing written on the board was flatten out in the corners, don't get back cut. They just drive at us, back cut, shoot layups. And so, we don't have a guard like that. We've got to do it other ways. And on the ball with Sturts, it takes a lot of energy. Off the ball, you got to calm yourself down and be in the right spots. And we weren't. And we went over it for 2 days.
Listen, how much does that require a certain type of discipline that makes
That's what it requires is discipline, and we were undisciplined, and you don't get to win when you're undisciplined. Shoot 60%, and you basically lose by 10 points in the second half shooting 60%. That's how bad we were defensively.
I mean, from the last 10 minutes of the first half where you hold them to 8 points and then this happens in the second half, what changes?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you. We work on everything, even coming out of halftime. We'll work on that in practice. We'll just send them in the locker room and tell them to sit there, and then come back out and let's get turned up. And so we're trying everything.
Going to Evansville now on Wednesday night. What do you want to see this group accomplish the next 3 days before you go there?
Well, tomorrow's off, so won't get anything accomplished tomorrow unless they come in on their own and shoot, which some of them probably ought to. And then, it's just the same thing. It's every time you play, you got 2 days to prepare. Evansville whipped us pretty good in here, in my opinion, embarrassed us. We were not very good. We're a different team now, but if this loss here doesn't sting and bring us back to earth, then nothing will.